Hey guys, it's AsePlayer here, and I'm back at it again with another Stick War 2 Inside Mode No Upgrades video, and today we're going to be tackling on the Juggerknights, and without further ado, we can just hop right into it. So I'm not entirely sure how I want to handle this. I'm going to make a sword start with 2 miners. The plan is to just outsword the Juggerknights because that is what would counter them. We do need to back off and tank those bomber hits, and that actually forces the Jug to back off, surprisingly, so we will just take tower. And I think, honestly, Archidon spam is going to be the key, like, this whole game. But for now, we got to settle on maybe some sword spam for now, just so, like, the Juggerknight count doesn't get overwhelming. But as soon as we get our economy rolling, we should be able to hop into an Archidon mass fairly easily. And so, let's see. We do have all our swords at max. I would press in, but the tower's there, so we will back off. We'll try to actually aggro this Juggerknight and try to kill it off. Now, I got to make sure not to let him get any kills because he does do the animation finishers, and he also 4-shots the Sword Wrath, which is actually insane. No, it looks like it's 5 shots. That was extremely close. Like, he just hit really, really hard. And we are already on our second row, so I will be going into some mana. And I guess I'm just going to start G-kiting them to death. I really don't know any other way to handle this situation. I would sword spam, but again, the towers are there, and I don't really want to deal with that. So we're just going to use the Archidons to kind of stay out of range and kill it off. And pretty much that's going to be how the whole campaign will go down, hopefully. I don't have to, like, improvise anything, because it does seem like a pretty solid plan to me, at first glance at least. So, here we go. Got our Archidons. We're gonna probably aggro this Juggerknight, because he is in the way, and we will lure him out to the swords and then just take him out. We'll see how this goes. So, we can see we're taking him down way faster than we were earlier, and then he's already dead. So that's really good. We can just get him off his second row and start taking down that tower, which is ideally what you want to get done. I have not seen any more bombers after the first push, so it's actually quite surprising. Not really sure what the AI has planned, but there should hopefully be some bombers coming soon, because they are a little easier to deal with than the Juggerknights themselves. So we'll just have to wait and see. I think I got in a little too close there, so just in case I wanted to back off. There is another Juggerknight. We will G-kite him again into the swords, and the swords just absolutely eat him up. And they're actually pretty low in health, so I will have to garrison all but one of them. But we can continue on with our Archidons and just keep firing at the tower, taking it out, which is ideally what we want. And it looks like it will go down. There we go. Bomber explosion. I don't believe that's in Stick Empires. I think they changed it to a different kind of explosion. But then again, I might be mistaken there. Not entirely sure. So we will get some more miners on mana and actually stack up some Merrics if possible. I mean, I know it's probably a little overkill, but the Merrics are very nice to have to heal up my guys. And even if they're poisoned, they can keep them alive at like full HP while getting poisoned. So they are still useful even without cure. And we do get a cool little finisher right there, which is pretty cool. I really think finishers should be like campaign exclusive like that, because they actually can impact the game, since your unit is invulnerable in that state. So, but they are a cool little thing that make the campaign kind of unique, I guess. And I really do kind of appreciate the work and effort that went into making them, because, you know, it's just like the little things like that that make the game like fun to play, you know. And let's see, do we get another one? We don't. I guess an arrow killed it instead. That's fine. We're gonna push in now. We do have a pretty sizable army, and they do not. They do have a castle dead, 2 castle deads now. But at least they aren't castle archers, and they're just poisoning my tanky units, which won't do too much. And I've yet to really have a reason to use the enslaved giant yet. And hopefully I won't be forced to use it like as a strategy tactic, because then that'll like prove that the AI is getting really, really difficult. But for now, we can stay away from it and just make a Spiriton spam with Archidons and just rush them, and we do pull out with the win. So there we go. The Juggerknights have been taken out. We can continue on. Those Magi Kill upgrades are looking very juicy, but sadly I gotta refrain from them. So we will continue on, and next episode we'll be taking on the Deads. And the Deads are pretty difficult, especially since they're going to get paired with the Juggerknights and the Bombers. So we'll have to see how that works out. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.